Hello, my name is Nolene Gilliam. I'm a fitness specialist here at Chesapeake Regional Healthcare. April is Move More Month, so we partnered with the American Heart Association to show you some exercises to get your body moving for the month of April. Today we have a chair. You don't need anything fancy. And I'm going to show you several ways to get that heart rate going just by using the simple things that you may have in your office, right? Just utilizing what we have. So to get your body started, nice and warm, we're going to warm up those large muscles. We're going to start with simple squats. You could use the chair, or you don't need to use the chair, right? But without the chair, you want to make sure you sit back on your heels. You're pushing those hips back. You're dropping your hips low. As you stand up, you're squeezing through the glutes. You want to aim for at least 10 reps. So we'll say this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And as you may notice, the heart rate is going to get going. If you want to use the chair, you want to stand in front of the chair. Same thing, you want to make sure you sit back on those heels. Knees do not go past your toes. Sit down all the way down, stand all the way up. As you stand up, you want to squeeze through the glutes. And once again, we're going to aim for 10 reps. So this was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're also going to continue from the squats. We're going to go into knee lifts, right? So if you have a chair, you want to stand behind the chair. 1 foot forward, abs in tight. Lift that knee up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You want to make sure you work both sides. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to go into lunges. We're going to start on the left. You're going to lunge back, hold, bring it back up. We're going to alternate sides. This is 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And we're going to do one more each side. And as you probably could tell, I'm out of breath. So it's working. My legs are warm, my heart rate is up, my breathing is heavy, so it's working. All right, we're gonna take our feet nice and wide. We're gonna get a quick stretch in there. Hands on your hips. Push those hips back, fold forward, hold it. You're gonna feel the hamstring stretch out. You're gonna bring it back up. We're gonna do it again. And bring it back up. One more time. And bring it back up. All right. We're gonna continue warming up the legs. We're gonna go into a side leg lift. We wanna aim for 8 on each side. You wanna bend the knees, push your hips back, lift, and you wanna make sure you lower, always in a controlled motion. You're lifting and squeezing, you're lowering it down. 2 more. 1 more. All right, so if we work one side, we gotta make sure we work the other side, right? So we're gonna aim for 8, nice and controlled. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What I like to do is now that we learned the basic, I like to combine those movements. So we're gonna start with a squat. We're gonna add in a knee lift. We're gonna add in side leg lifts on both sides. And we're gonna do it again. Down, add the knee, and that way you're working that heart rate, getting that heart up, right? Getting that heart rate up. And by taking little breaks, you're gonna notice that heart rate is already going up. You're starting to breathe a little bit heavier. Down, you wanna lift. So that's my favorite way to work out. Combining the different movements and making it your own. All right, and there we go. So now that we warmed up those large muscle groups, let's add some core work in there. Let's add some arm work, upper body strength. So we're gonna start. We're gonna use our chair again. You're gonna have a seat. You wanna come all the way forward in front of the chair. We're gonna try tricep dips. We're gonna work the back of the arms. So you wanna lift your hips up. Bend the elbows, hold, push back up. Bending the elbows, pushing the elbows back, pushing back up. And once again, you wanna aim for 8 to 10 reps, right? Pushing back up. We have 3 more. And up. 2, push back up. 1, and hold. Woo. So you can tell, once again, the heart rate is up, right? From tricep dips, we're gonna go into planks on our forearms. So I always start here, bring the forearms down, walk your feet back. You wanna make sure your abs are nice and, the core is nice and tight. Most time you'll hear instructors say pull the navel to the spine. You wanna hold it for at least 30 seconds. So you hold it in here. I don't have a timer, but I'm keeping track in my head. Hold it, pull that core nice and tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Giant step in, push back up, and you stand back up. All right, we're gonna start with warm up the upper body. We're getting those shoulders in there. We're getting the upper back. 2, 1. Arms out to the side. So notice as I'm bringing my arms out to the side, I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together, bringing it back in. Once again, you want to aim for 8 to 10 reps. And 1. All right, so now that we've learned the basic, let's see how we can put it into a combination, put it into a workout. I'm gonna come back to the chair. We're gonna go back into tricep dips for 8. Here we go. 1, push back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right? From tricep dips, you wanna go right into planks for 30 seconds. Walk your feet back, hold it. You wanna make sure your abs are engaged. You're pulling the belly button to the spine. You're holding it. You wanna make sure you don't let the hips drop. You're pushing up through the hips, pushing your chest away from the chair. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it back in. All right. And you can start here. Lifting the arms up. As you notice, I've added some squats, right? So you added some squats. 3, 2, 1. Upper back. If you have water bottles, great time to use them here. You can hold them in your hands. Remember, you're using what you have. 3, 2, and 1. Roll the shoulders back. 3, 2, and you're gonna roll the shoulders forward. 2, and 1. All right, so We're moving, our heart rate is up. All right, so I hope you've got a good workout like I did, all right? I know my heart rate definitely went up, so I'm hoping yours did too. Another thing that we can do, in place, just simply moving your feet, right? It's all about movement. Out, out, in, out, out, in. You wanna set your timer. You can do this for 30 seconds, right? It also works on agility. The better you get, the faster you can go, right? So keep that in mind. Another one I like to do, V-steps. You're alternating right, left. So it's called a V-step because as you can see, I'm making that V on the floor. Once you get the movement, it's a very simple movement, right? How to make it cardio? How about we use the legs? We go a little bit faster. You can set a timer again, 30 seconds, right? So that's one of them. Another one that I'd like to show you is just up, up, back, back, right on the floor. You're moving up, you're moving back. Once again, 30 seconds. Once you're finished all that, your heart rate is up, you wanna make sure you bring that body temperature back down, core temperature down. So I'm gonna show you a few stretches that you can do at the end of your workout. We're gonna utilize our chair, sit nice and tall. You wanna make sure you're sitting forward in the chair, dropping your chin to your chest. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Take your feet wide. You're gonna lean forward, push out with the knees. Chin is lifted away from your chest. You wanna hold that stretch. You're gonna feel that in your inner thighs. You wanna hold it for at least 8 to 10 seconds. Bring it up. Another stretch that I like to do, crossing the legs over. Sitting nice and tall, really stretch out the glutes. You wanna make sure you do both sides. So we're gonna switch. And bring it down. We're gonna add in some side bends. You wanna make sure you go on both sides. We're gonna bring the arms forward, stretch out that upper back. From there, we're gonna go overhead. We're gonna elongate the spine. Chin is lifted away from your chest, eyes towards the ceiling. Take the arms out to the side. We're gonna stretch out our biceps. Thumbs down, press back. So if we're gonna stretch the biceps, why not stretch the triceps? We're gonna bring it up, down your back. Open up your chest, all right? So you make sure you're always elongating that spine. You're sitting nice and tall. Once again, other side, left arm up. And we're gonna bring it down. Big inhale up. Exhale. All right. So I hope this gets you moving for the month of April. All right, great job, guys.